Yeah, it's slime time. How are all my fans doing tonight? I am very tired. My sleep schedule has been all kinds of messed up lately, so I am just out of it constantly every day. But we're gonna try to power through and see what progress I can make in Visions because I'm enjoying this game so much, I do not want to sacrifice a day to play it, so I'm gonna try anyway. And hopefully not do too poorly. And actually, I forgot right now that I need to, do all the channel point stuff because I didn't do any of that. Before I begin, because I know someone's not pointing out, oh, you don't have any of your redeems today. Yes, I'm working on it. Let me get the redeems in here. That's fine. Sure. Actually, let's not do that one. I think I'm feeling too tired for that redeem to work. So I'm not gonna do all of them because, some of them require more energy than I have tonight. But I'll try to do the basic ones that are pretty much auto-redeeming themselves. Okay. So we're gonna try our best here. I had the brilliant idea a little earlier today to try to use the Steam remote streaming feature with the idea that I let our PC handle the bulk of the gaming load and then just have OBS capture the visual and audio stream and, you know, maybe like split the task up a bit better. That did not work. Mainly because even though the PC is like 2 feet from the laptop that's doing the streaming, for some reason, it just cannot relay the signal at an acceptable rate. So even though the PC was playing it at full speed, it was really choppy and laggy on the end that you'd be seeing from the capture. So that did not work out. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do it all on the same machine again. I really need to buy a capture card in order to circumvent this problem. But I also need money, so maybe someday I'll do that, hopefully before the game is already over with and it's too late. But we'll see. But anyway, let's get started. Where is... Here we go, Steam. Well, vote on it. What are you doing? Can I just play the Steam, please? Steam's being weird. Right, there we go.
Visions of Mana!
Right. So we are on our way to the Earth area to try to reawaken Gnome. He is supposed to help us in our journey. Actually, first I guess I gotta go to the temple, right? And use the fire candle. So let me not get ahead of myself. I need to do something here. And if I succeed in that, then we can sail across the sea to the Earth area. Why is the marker up there? Did I like sidetrack myself somewhere?
Where to
Let me
next?
see something real quick. 'Cause I can always go back there if I need to. No. Yeah, there's a marker here. Did I do the temple already? Maybe I did the temple already. I don't know where I am in the game. I'm just too tired. Yes, Caesar. Ella, thank you. Oh, where'd I go this way? Why was he in another section? Was I doing a side quest and forgot about it? There's a meridian right here. I've already been here. Okay, good. I've explored this area, which is a good thing, because I can just warp right there.
We should be off.
And that'll save us a lot of time. Because then we can just go into the temple. But I feel like I was doing something else. I must have been doing a side quest somewhere. And I forgot what I was doing last time. So we're just gonna progress the story instead. Hopefully whatever I was trying to do is not that important.
I do not like the look of this. Monsters I can handle, but this place has got to be crawling with ghosts.
Huh? It isn't even ocean-related.
We gotta take a look either way. It's our only lead about the wall.
There appears to be something ahead beyond the antechamber. Nothing is moving, but we should continue with caution nonetheless.
The little dungeon with the boss at the end, I'm sure. I like the goddess statues. I haven't seen those in a while.
It's hard to tell
I'm
in
sure they
this
have a
light,
function.
but there's something further in.
Yeah. We get very far before we end our cutscene. Every 2 seconds.
Huh. It's a turtle.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's a statue of a turtle. Or perhaps a monster.
It's the prince from the poem.
Which would mean this sculpture must represent the princess.
Yep.
I suppose I see it. The turtle seems to reach out toward the princess like the prince would.
Crying.
Huh? Did you see that? Was that a tear?
Statues can't cry.
I do not see any tears. Are you suggesting that a stone carving can feel sadness?
Come on, what was that poem you recited earlier?
Once very long ago, a prince and princess sundered by walls of water vowed their love within the temple halls of mortar.
Aha! A tear!
That's a
I
crying.
told you!
I did see something shimmer around his eye.
I surely stand corrected.
It almost looked like it was reacting to your recitation, Palomina.
I think you're onto something. Let's really give it something to cry about.
Having fun at the turtle's expense, huh?
Can you blame me? It's a crying statue. I want to make it bawl like a baby.
Bye.
Palomina?
It's mean.
Where are you going?
You do not hear it? Such a strange sound.
She's acting like she did on the Cape. Let's follow her.
Yep, don't want to let her get away. The turtle reminds me
Crying
of
turtle?
the,
A forgotten love poem? What is going on?
Best to just let Karina and Palomina handle it.
That's not a good idea. But, he reminds me of the turtle you ride in, Trials of Mana. Forget how they localize his name though, so I'm not gonna try to slaughter it. Why did the music sound off? I don't know what you mean. Did I get her a better weapon yet? Yes. do this. Cause I need the fire thingy anyway, probably. I will back. Wait, huh? Where am I going? As in, went off key. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, though. Then again, I'll have to admit that I cannot sense key or pitch. So I have no idea when something's off key and when it's not. I don't have ears for it. These open, do they? How am I supposed to go to the marker? Everything locked. These are giant doors, like they're not for people. Clearly. I guess that's how I go around. Let's try our martial artist grill. Oh, these guys! I remember them, the machine golems. Okay, she's not as fun as I thought she would be.
I can still fight.
Fire charge.
That's the last.
Roger that.
Fireball! Ooh. Keep this up.
Next week, the anniversary. There's nothing in that room but fight for some reason. That's not the right way to go. This is where we came from?
Yeah.
No. Turbo torch. Oh gosh, that sounds fun. Or do you plan for the anniversary? It's a secret.
The power. Keep them coming.
Gosh.
Gotcha.
Camera angle is funky for this. I don't think I need the rocket now.
Oh yeah.
I hear the voice from the vista. Once very long ago, a princess's heart soared as she danced by her prince. But their love was forbidden in this instance.
Forbidden love? Ooh, what's next? Tell me, tell me!
Unfortunately, this particular passage is all I heard this time. I cannot attest to the rest.
No way that
Unless
was
she's
the end of the
reading it.
story. There are probably other things nearby that are kind of like this.
We should check another of the rooms.
I'm a sucker for forbidden love stories. I
Uh-oh.
gotta know what happened to those two.
I too am immensely intrigued by this rhyming riddle. Let us resume searching the rooms.
Is my stuff broken? Hold on. Tech support. Let me reload it. Why did I say that? I mean, how else were you gonna say it? Alright, let me do some troubleshooting here. You're gonna see some weird stuff go on the screen, probably. Actually, let me hide the thingamajigger real quick so it doesn't become obstructive. It's not it. Where is it? Ugh. Yep, don't wanna do that. Hey, wait, what? Brat. Dang, I just ruined the whole thing. And trying to fix it, I'm pretty sure I just broke it. Yep, I broke it entirely. Shoot. This is hard to figure out. It is not gonna work either. Oh, there you know. Maybe. Okay. Let us see if this works. Can we run this? Nope. I can't redo it. I'll have to manually trigger it, just, work. Can I just do a manual throw? There, you got a banana. Didn't quite work that well. I was hoping for more. I had to play around with this in their time. But that kind of sucks that it didn't work. I'll give me a refund since it didn't work properly. After I'm gonna do that after the stream. Anyway, back to the game. They keep going to dead ends and running to random doors apparently.
Give me your power.
Oh, I thought there was going to be rocking us across. That's just a... Did I not need the rocket?
Thank you. Oh, yeah.
Okay, where am I now? I'm kind of lost. Can't go that way. Just the fog? Nope, that wasn't a solution either. What the heck? What do they want me to do? Even though that's ground down there, I thought. I'm not allowed to fall there. I don't know how I'm supposed to... I think I'm trapped. There are no exits to this area. It's just a little, like, corner piece. Yeah, just keeps getting me killed. We see any drop down there. Is that not solid ground? Can you drop here? Okay, I can drop it there. Not that that really helps. What's up here? Anything? We need it back to where I was. This has got to be the most complicated dungeon so far. It's just back to... Yeah, it's exactly where that cutscene was. How do I go back? Like I took a damn rocket to get here. There's like no path back, is there? Like this looks like you could just do this. But it's death. Like I don't understand that. Am I just like stupid? And don't understand why I'm dying in that spot down there? Is it Cloud? Is this like a kill plane that looks like... I don't know what the heck that is. Is that Cloud? Is that what? What is that? Where am I meant to go? Because there doesn't seem to be any paths anywhere. Can I just warp to the temple entrance? That's probably not allowed, is it? Oh, I
can't
can.
live without this thing.
Yeah, I need to do that because there's no way through the temple otherwise. That's bad game design. That you can't actually go... That the story forces you to go somewhere, and then it doesn't let you leave the area, other than doing a warp out, which you would not intuitively think to do. And even at that, I still actually don't know where to go next. What is this? Did I leave the temple by accident? Yeah, I think I left. That's not what I wanted. You can't really move toward the marker. Cause there's like no straight path anywhere. So I go to where it says, oh, nope, you hit a wall. There's no wall on the map, though. That's the weird thing. It shows like you can continue here when you can't. Now, I don't understand that aspect. Any out paths? I go this way before. Well, yeah, it's the room with the enemies. But then, like, when I went this way, it just led to that story area, the one story area, and this rocket. But I can't take that again because it's gonna just put me back to where I got stuck. So, like, what does the game want from me? I'm very confused. I don't feel like I can go anywhere or do anything. They gotta be missing something. But as far as I can tell, there's... I just jump on my party member's head. There's nothing I can do. There are no paths in this dungeon. Other than the path out. And the paths to the one story place I did get to. So I went the only way I could go last time. But now they're saying, okay, now you gotta go somewhere else. Except we won't give you any access to those other areas. They'll just take the rocket again and maybe it goes somewhere else? We're gonna keep trying over and over again until I don't... I feel like I'm failing this mini game here. No, it just always ends here. This is where I ended up last time. I don't think I could even have went up this way. That's just where you can walk manually anyway. That's not giving you anything new. It's pointing me in directions I can't go. You attempt it past this. There's no path that way. What is the deal with this place? I don't like this dungeon. It doesn't feel like there's anywhere to go. But then this is gonna be a troublesome session. Cause this looks like, wait, is this a path this way? Am I just stupid? Okay. I did not see that path. Oh.
That all you got? Stupid! And take this. Thanks for the help. We want some more. Fireball! Get me!
You're not getting away.
Roger that!
Fireball! Handle this?
Stupid boy!
We need your power.
Take this!
Take this! Ow! Get out of there!
I'm a little disappointed that she's not as fun as I expected from this funny class. Oh shoot. She's dying. Or no, she's not dying, he's dying. Why are you dying? You're supposed to be a tank.
Take this!
My aim.
Still all hard, no bite. Roger
I can
that!
still fight.
Keep them coming.
Will you stop
When I
dying,
regard
please?
this relic, I recall yet another ringing refrain. Once very long ago, a prince said to his princess as they danced together, he would not let her slip from his grasp whatsoever.
Oh, the suspense! He might let go! Ugh! How does it end?
She
The
doesn't know.
statue in the other room is indeed reaching out his hand to his princess.
It's acting out Palomina's poem. We have to keep looking.
And then
That's
he got
another
turned
room
into a
down.
pus-
You doing okay, Morley?
It's nothing. I'm just not accustomed to Karina's enthusiasm for this.
prisoner into Busakabu.
There!
That one's gonna be very far away. When I get there. It's Yeah, I just skipped right past this place somehow, and we jumped over there like an idiot. Let's do it again. I'm not supposed to be over here. Oh, what? Yes, this time I am supposed to be over here.
I got a good feeling about this.
Sounds a good spot to give that there's no fight.
Oh, a subsequent stanza. Once very long ago, a princess looked at her hand now unclasped, and her tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped.
That liar! He said he never let go, and then he just up and left her?
You might be too invested in this story.
It does pluck at the heartstrings. Tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped, right? The princess's tears must have something to do with the wall of waves, but that's all I've got so far.
How could he have let go of her hand like that? What drove them apart? I have to know.
The adjacent antechamber may have some answers.
If I can get to the adjacent antechamber.
Keep them coming! Gotcha! Oh, yeah!
We want to just drop down there? Dude, that one doesn't kill me.
And take this! Take this! Nowhere to hide! Take this! Time to call on the elemental spear! This is how it's done! That all you got? Okie dokie! Nowhere to hide!
I'll deal with this.
When I want. Okay, we're getting wrecked. This game is hard without no healer.
Leave it to me!
Time to get to work. My time has come.
Arena taking over!
If I want to do. I can't beat all those guys on my own.
Can take this. Can take this.
I need a couple wishes, so I have only 4. This isn't even a boss battle. Let's try him first because he's gonna live longer, probably.
Not so fast! This is how it's done.
I think I'm gonna have to use a Clash Strike. And I don't want to. Can I not use it? There we go. One with it. Oh, is that even in the battle? Okay, I think it did. Jeez.
And so the love story between the pair played out. Once very long ago, a prince remained trapped by the waves alone, waiting for his beloved dance partner to return home.
How tragic! How cruel! The two lovers were torn from each other's sides.
Karina is crying more than the statue.
Just you wait until the turtle hears the whole tale. You'll see, he'll be sobbing way harder.
Let's return to the hall and find out then.
They already
shall
be.
we?
Look at the water.
Something might have changed in the main room.
I bet that turtle is bawling its eyes out by now. Would it be?
I got this.
And I hit. Oops. That's all I
on
wanted.
it.
I'm gonna sub out Morley for her, because I need more magic. Morley is definitely more fun to play than Karina. Even I love fist fight type characters, so I thought for sure, oh yeah, Karina's gonna be fun in this class. Not that great. Morley is still way more fun. But I'm gonna give it a try from Wander.
Now we've searched everywhere. It seems like the prince and the princess were broken-hearted in the end. We should recite the entire story and pray for their happiness in the next life.
Once very long ago, a prince and princess sundered by walls of water vowed their love within the temple halls of mortar.
Once very long ago, a princess's heart soared as she danced by her prince, but their love was forbidden in this instance.
Once, very long ago, a prince said to his princess as they danced together, he would not let her slip from his grasp whatsoever.
Once very long ago, a princess looked at her hand now unclasped, and her tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped.
Once very long ago, a prince remained trapped by the waves alone, waiting for his beloved dance partner to return home.
May the two souls dance again together one day.
And a crit of flood. Oh! Yes! He's back! Oh gosh. So that's gonna be our sea travel, I think. Yep, that's him. The myth, the creature, the myth, the legend. I recognize that turtle anywhere. They don't play Splash Hop. You okay, guys? Uses that man in a post battle? We're gonna fight him, aren't we? That's different. I thought you're supposed to be your helper. What the heck? He's transforming. That's
Is
not
the
good.
prince from the story supposed to be vengeful?
That's not what I pictured.
Doesn't really look like a prince.
Verily, this is Vuskov, the sacred beast of legend.
Yeah, Vuskov.
Vuskov? Who cares what his name is? He's coming right for us!
That's how you localize his name. I could not remember the localized name for him. But Vuskov.
Let's talk this out.
He has lost himself in his haste. We must stop his rampage.
This whole experience has been more than a ball.
Oh, spin! And take it. Nowhere to hide.
He's gonna spam some magic real quick. I can't melee him anyway.
I have been summoned.
My reign.
Nope.
Take it over.
Do not get used to these controls. You. Go wild. enemies swimming around. Salamander candles are a terrible battle weapon compared to the other ones. No. Okay, she's just like dying every 2 seconds.
Where did that come from?
Stop throwing a tantrum and listen!
Buska, return to your senses.
He can't hear us at all. What is the deal with these monsters? They just keep coming at us.
Looks like we'll have to deal with the small fight first before we can get Buskov to calm down.
Easier said than done when my allies can't stay alive. Please stay alive! Ah. Do I have any chocolate? No, I don't have any in my ring menu. Nope. I have to fight this solo. I can't fight this solo! Are you kidding me?
Leave it to me.
Do you see how many enemies there are? And I have no healing. All my party allies are dead. This is ridiculous. What the hell? They're hitting him too? Ow. Damn! Am I just massively under level or something? They're level 18, but I don't know what level I am actually. Seeing that too, world.
Nowhere to hide. Cyclone!
They do way too much damage per hit. I wonder all my allies are dying instantly. Instead of the boss attacks, it's probably just their attacks.
Stupid! Gotta keep it together.
You had no chance in that fight. What the frick? I had to redo all that again because I didn't have anywhere to save. There was no save points in the dungeon. They just threw me into a boss battle. Is this right before the end? Do they have an autosave before the boss? No, because Morley wasn't in my... Hold on. Maybe this is the beginning of the temple. Probably what this is, right?
Now we've searched everywhere.
Oh no, it's not.
Seems like the prince and the princess were broken-hearted in the
Fred.
end. We should recite the...
Well, that's lame. They gave me a different party than I had. So that's not gonna help. Not that anything's gonna really help. I completely outmatched this fight in every way possible.
He has lost himself in his haste. We must stop his rampage.
This whole experience has been more than a bug before.
Nowhere to hide. I'm unstoppable. Stupid!
I need some healing ability.
Nowhere to hide. Leave it to me.
Trying to escape. Alright. I don't like doing this. But I'll let them use items on themselves. Maybe they'll keep themselves alive. Go out and I'll magic.
Leave it to me. Stupid!
we're about, you're not fighting him
Stop throwing
directly.
a tantrum and listen.
Buskov,
You have to fight all these
return to your
minions and then
senses.
eventually he takes damage randomly through that.
We'll just deal with these monsters. They just keep coming at us.
Looks like we'll have to deal with a small fight first before we can get Gustav to calm down.
That should wipe at least that portion of it. Raids are both dead.
Leave it to me. Wait. What? That's it. Now I'm angry.
So much for princely manners.
We're wearing him down. I think we can get through to him.
Yeah, no.
Take this. Cyclone. Cyclone. Intake this. Cyclone.
Fire him, he doesn't really do anything.
Salamander.
Take this.
He died again. Nothing I do can stop them from dying.
Stupid. Stupid.
They could have thought this was a reasonable fight. I'm fighting like 20 machine golems at once. Maybe not 20, but like 10 of them at least have to be.
Lace focus. Stupid. That was not good.
Using her elemental weapon thingy actually makes her take damage. She just crashes into him and gets hit. It's honestly terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. I'm not gonna try.
Sorry, everyone.
She's going to take a few hits before she's dead. I don't understand the mechanics of this boss fight. I've got the best gear I can get, I think. Okay, I am a bit under-leveled, I guess. Since I'm level 15, that might be the problem. I feel like Karina had a heal in the demo, but she does not have a heal in the, this version at all. So that's kind of suspicious. Because I could certainly use a heal. Ooh, that'd be a nice move. The elements of breaks I want. We need an Oracle tonic. What happened? Are you watching on a phone or something? Or are you just having internet problems?
I feel like I'm one with the spirits.
Winged Saver could maybe help? If it did drain. Read still water is under wind. You think it'd be underwater? You missed me ramming my head against the wall with this impossible battle that he threw at me. No, I was exploring the dungeon until I could get to the boss fight. I've only been doing the boss fight for the last, I don't know, 15 minutes probably. Maybe 20. I'm not timing myself at all. I just know I've failed twice already. And it's a pre-one, and I haven't even gotten like halfway through the fight. Once. It's such a really difficult fight. I'm gonna have to gamble on Moon Saber.
Good job, me. I'm getting stronger day by day. Good job, me.
It could be a mistake. So hopefully the autosave won't save over that. Fingers crossed. See up equipped. He's got wind. Maybe this.
Awesome! Keep it up!
I wish I had the option to save manually, but I don't. This please focus do. Which creates heat around yourself. It doesn't feel like it's that good. Alright, let's lose again. I don't feel confident at all in this. I may have to just leave and grind.
Now we've searched Calm down. Let's talk this out.
He has lost himself in his haste. We must stop
Can I
his
use-
rampage.
How come I can't cast Moon Saber? Okay, now I can. I cast it myself. Okay, this isn't working the way I thought it was going to. Can you please cast on my allies? Bro. Excuse me. Am I out of MP already? How? I barely did anything.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was level 15 when I went to this fight because I don't see my level ever. Okay, Moon Saber did nothing. So, that's just no point in trying. That was a waste.
I'm only just getting started.
Just kill me.
You asked for it.
She die on purpose now.
That looked like a hearty hit.
Stop throwing a tantrum and listen.
Buskov, return to your senses.
He can't hear us at all.
Wait till next swimmer. The problem with this battle isn't that they're level 18. Look how many enemies at once you can fight.
Deal with the small.
They give you like 10 plus enemies at one time to fight. It's ridiculous. There's too much going on. So, one question I have now. Yeah, all that stuff I do get saved. Okay, no, it did not. Alright, so we're just gonna leave. Wait, if I... Oh, can I leave? It's gonna be hard to get back here. I can't believe there's no save points in this dungeon. It's so weird.
Where are we heading next?
I can't go to the main chamber. I have to go out this way. Because if I go to the main chamber, I would progress the story automatically. There's no way around it. So we have to go back outside to fight. So let's do a manual save here.
Time for a break.
I did skip like all the travel here because I had the save point unlocked already. That might have been part of the problem, honestly. I was fighting like level 16 enemies just before this dungeon. They jumped up quite a bit. Okay, so Moon Saber isn't gonna help at all. I wanna get this
I
instead.
feel like I'm one with the spirits. I'm getting
I
stronger.
have no idea how
day
this
by day.
works.
Good job, man.
These should power the water spirits to melt. I don't know what the mana gauge is, though. Oh, and the rigs. Press and hold R2 when your mana gauge is full to draw out the true power of the elemental vessel. You can fill up the mana gauge by collecting particles of mana that drop when you employ an elemental vessel. So that was just MP restorative.
Awesome. Keep it up.
Let's find some enemies. There's like nothing around here to fight. Here we go. Yes, and Cersei's here.
All march, no bite. All eyes on you. I'm unstoppable. Who wants some more? Roger that.
We need to press on.
It'll take me a while to get to level 18 with this little bit of experience they're giving. The hell? Kree is now on my side.
Okie dokie. Too weak. Ramco eats punks like you for breakfast.
Yeah, I'm not even halfway to level 16. Is it any a problem? You see, always the enemies right outside are level 16. That's kind of the problem, is the level just jumped 2 levels right away.
Watch yourselves, everyone!
My aim is
Who wants some more? That all you got?
It's also weird because the boss battle is a normal boss battle. Usually the boss battle has like some kind of gimmick. You gotta like dodge their attacks, and then stun them, and then go in for the, you know, for kill or whatever.
every battle.
Not really kill, but like, you get a point where you can do more damage to them for a while. Because they're like stunned a little bit. This one isn't mic fat though. Because in this one, the only thing you're allowed to do is fight random enemies that are like level 18. And those enemies eventually will cause the boss to just take damage after a while.
Fun.
Just very strange.
This is fun.
Trying to get a better view.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know what I should do? Can I change my item ring? Because we probably don't need medicinal herb on here. Definitely don't need the I for the S incense. Reese's the lucre. I don't need these either. Not in the ring menu. Cooler stones. Oh, I forgot I got that. I'm so stupid. This would have really... no, don't give it to you. Give it to you, because you're the mage. Hey, what are we doing all this time? Here, have healing light. And I can have her and the boss as a healer. I specifically did that last stream because of the fact that I have no healing with Hina being gone. And I completely forgot about that after a week passed.
You're not getting away. Moving.
Okay, who's next?
Sit up there. I think I took that one already. Yeah. Never a good spot for enemies. The thing is, this is a little too open world. So you have these vast stretches of wasteland where there's nothing going on. You have to wander around for like 10 minutes just to find a battle. That's my main grievance with this game. Is that if you need to fight enemies, oh well. Too bad for you.
Ooh, don't drop it now.
on, go fast. Hey.
We're in your debt.
That hurt.
My think you can handle this? Keep them Just one more.
Take this. Okie dokie. Well, that was anticlimactic.
See, like 2,400 experience to get to another level.
Want to do this the hard way?
Bye, Sandy.
This means I've improved.
Yeah, they give like 300 a battle. I need over 2,000. That's a little crazy. Like, I take use an item to temporarily increase the EXP gain, but the problem with that is it works on a timer, so I'll get one use out of that. That the one? Yeah, this will give it like 20% more EXP, but it's probably only gonna be one battle it'll apply to. Because by the time I beat this battle, I'm never gonna find another one for a while. Aerial casting. I do want to see how much more it works.
Looks like I
I should got. Hey, me get more experience for that battle than the last one. It was about the same. That's actually kind of lame. See, that's not gonna help me get leveled up faster either.
Oh, yeah. I don't even need to lift the claw.
Useless correct. Go for it. We need to press on.
At least I have the Clash Striker. I don't know if that's gonna be enough.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, fine with the hammer here. Where are the enemies? Well, nowhere to be found. Okay, there's some enemies.
I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. Let go! Come at me!
You're not getting away.
You want some more? All bark, no bite.
They weren't so tough.
Oh, wow. Whoa. Look at this.
Unless there's the owl. Maybe you can be a better tank now? There are things called Valor Flies that double your EXP. Yes, and they are very rare and hard to find. I've only seen one this entire playthrough so far. And here's another problem. They only last for they last like 30 seconds or a minute or something. So usually appear where there's no enemy around. So what I would do is I would activate one, and then walk around and find no enemies, and then it just runs out and the effect's gone. So, yeah, it's not very well thought out. They didn't do that they didn't get system properly. If I'm lucky, I'll get one battle before the time runs out on the butterfly. At least the cookie gives me 10 minutes. So I still have another 7.5 left.
Give me your power.
Pumpkins.
Blaze focus.
My aim is
Nowhere to hide. Oh, nobody. Roger that.
Come at me! Where are the real monsters at?
It seems the butterfly buff goes away if you go too far, but returns when you go back to the area of fires. That's not my experience. My experience, it has like a timer, like you see on the top there, where it says like 7 minutes. Like there's a timer, it starts when you activate it. So it doesn't seem to matter if I go too far. It seems to matter if time runs out. Plus, like I said, there's no enemies around, so if I last an hour... What? I've never had anything last an hour. Maybe it's something different than I thought it was? That must be something different. And I don't know what that is, and I've never encountered it. And I don't know how to get it. Because the only experience buff I've ever seen lasts like a minute or so. It's like very short. A minute? Okay, yeah, so I thought it was a minute. And that's exactly how it works.
go for it. The elemental vessel is ready.
Salamander. Intake this. Salamander cannon. Oh, Mark, nobody.
I might have gone a bit overboard.
And yeah, there's like only gonna be one fight anywhere near it, if even that. Because they place all the flies where there are no enemies. They don't place them near an enemy. Hey! Thou Marion, thanks for the raid. Welcome, raiders. I am Shui Gudamaru. Came to say my own name. I'm not used to being raided. But yes, I am a silly slime. And I'm currently playing Visions of Mana. It's funny because when I raid people, they've got like these scripts that are memorized. And they're like, I know exactly what to say, so they have like a pre-rehearsed thing that they say every single time and they get it right and they don't stumble. Here I am where I'm like, blah, 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 I can't even say my own name. Top quality streamer right here. But yes, welcome everyone. For those who are unaware, this is a shared channel between 4 different VTubers that we take turns on different days. And Tuesday is my day. So you'll see me playing whatever the heck I want. I'm very all over the place in my taste. But the other ones have more set tastes. Which you can consider as a variety channel either way. Just because there's different people who play different games at different times. We've got somebody who likes to play Castlevania games a lot.
Time for a break.
We got someone who likes to play Farming Sims. And of course, you've got JRPGs. Oh yeah, you playing that? Oh, Actually, I gotta tab out to do this, I think. For some reason, this game captures my mouse cursor and won't let it go. Let me give you a shout out if I can do that properly. There you go. Chef or PG. But I take it you've already played Visions of Mana? Have you finished it or are you still in the middle of it? I'm currently doing, unfortunately, a boring part of the game, which is grinding because I am under-leveled. I'm gonna go here. This is a dangerous place. But yeah, I'm a little under-leveled for the next fight. I'm only like well, I just turned level 16, and the boss has a bunch of level 18 enemies, so I need to do some work before I'm ready for that fight. Reach out from game to game. Hey, we got another raid! What fortune is that? Back-to-back raids. And a big one from Rome himself. Welcome, Raiders Part 2.
I might have gone a bit overboard.
I am Shui Gurumaru, a silly slime, and we are playing Visions of Mana. If you like watching a variety of games, definitely follow this channel if you are interested. We got 4 different streamers here. I do Tuesdays. Different people play different games, so you're always in for something new and a good variety of stuff. And I don't know if I can shout out that quickly again, but let me try it. If not, I'll do it the other way. My bot is really mean. It wants to cool down the command. Okay, no, worked. How was Crash Bandicoot? I know you're playing that for your September stream today. I noticed that I was lurking a little bit, but I had to get ready for my stream tonight. It's stressful. I remember Crash being a stressful game at times. I haven't played very much of the whole Crash Bandicoot games, but I played them a little bit, and well, part of it, I'm not really good at platforming, so that was an issue too. They can get kind of tense. But I hope everyone is doing well tonight. I am just trying to get myself some levels real quick, so I can hopefully stop moving. There we go. So I can hopefully beat this stupid boss that I'm in the middle of. It's really fun. But you do have to watch your levels sometimes. Because they basically gave me the outside area of the dungeons, like all level 16 enemies. No big deal, I'm only like 1 level behind that. And then you go to a boss fight in the next dungeon, where like everything's just level 18 all of a sudden. So now I'm like 3 levels under level, and it takes like 4 hits to kill my characters. Like I'm just going down ridiculously fast. But if you don't fall behind in level, then you're probably much more successful at the game than I am. Let's see. Let me go back here.
Where we head next?
Like, technically it's only 2 levels higher that they jump, so I can't really be complaining that much, but I just did not prepare myself for that. Because I was cruising along in the game with no issue. All these enemies were going down with no trouble. And then I get to, like, this boss fight that spawns, like... Oops, did I go the wrong way? I think I did. But this boss fight spawns, like, 10 level 18 enemies on you at once. Everyone go there. Hopefully I can cancel my experience app buff by going in there by accident. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. Okay, no, we're still good for another 2 minutes. Well, on the bright side, it should reset the enemies so I can get into fights. That's my only complaint about this game, is that if you're trying to grind, it's very difficult because there's just these big open wastelands with no enemies. It takes me like 5 minutes of walking to find another battle after I beat one.
What? Over already?
Let's make this a little faster by rotting to the next fight.
Don't drop it now. Forward, my trusted
There we go. Oh, there's an enemy edge right there.
We owe you.
But yeah, I like how this game does class changing differently than most games. Every class has like an artifact. Well, every element has an artifact, I should say. And you equip the elemental artifact to one of your characters to make them change to a class. And there's like each character has 3 different weapons they can equip. And like divide all the different weapons between the different classes they can be. So you can kind of have like different fighting styles for each character. Like this character I'm using right now, she's using Fist right now in her current class. But she also has like a Spear class, and she's a Fan class. So you can kind of try different stuff and experiment with it. It's really neat. And your spells are not restricted to your class. Once you unlock a spell, you can use it at any time, in any class. So I like that aspect too.
What? Over already?
The beginning of the game. Yeah, I'm trying to fight battles as much as I can. I need to like grind up my levels a little bit. So hopefully this is showing you something. You can kind of dash dodge sort of thing. Good quick movement. You can do aerial attacks, ground attacks, combos, magic.
Handle this?
Last but not least. That's all of them. Right?
But sadly, no, it's not co-op, it's single player. Your other 2 characters in your party, in your battle party, are AI controlled. Which is kind of the problem with the boss battle I'm in right now, is that my AI allies just die really quickly and leave me to fight the whole battle by myself. Yeah, unfortunately they moved away from co-op. So for people who don't know the history of this series, the very first game, Adventures of Mana, I guess is the English title, was a single player game which is 1 character you control the whole time. You may have guest characters occasionally, but it was like a Game Boy game, so what do you expect? But the very next game they made was Secret of Mana on the Super Nintendo, and that had 3-player co-op. So the 3-player characters can each be controlled by real people, which is cool. Then they made Trials of Mana, the sequel for that was a Japan-only release. And while they intended for it to be 3 players, something kind of went wrong with the coding, and it got buggy, so they had to disable the 3rd player and made it a 2-player co-op game. Now, fans have patched in the buggy 3-player, so you can get like a ROM with a fan patch that's translated to English and has 3-player co-op. But yeah, it is a little buggy, so it doesn't work perfectly, but it's still technically playable 3 players that way. Then with Legend of Mana, they did a weird thing where they made it kind of a single-player focused game, which if you had another save file on your memory card, you could load your other save file, like let's say your friend played or your family member had a file they were playing, and you could load their character into your world and they could play it as a 2nd player. Or they could play one of the helper allies too. But yeah, you kind of had a 2-player co-op through that in a really kind of funky way. But they couldn't level alongside of you, it was like a temporary thing. It was weird the way they did it. And then, let's see, they had Dawn of Mana, which didn't really have any kind of proper co-op. Children of Mana was like a DS game that had, I think, up to 4-player simultaneous co-op with like the wireless connection of the DS. Like, you had to be like in the same room with the wireless thingy, but it technically worked. And then, they kind of got away from co-op. Wow, I am getting right to the extreme today. Thank you, Lizard Guy. Welcome, Raiders. I am Shui Gurumaru, a silly slime, and one of 4 channel members. I stream on Tuesdays, and my other members stream various games on other days. So definitely check us out on Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday for the other members and their streams. But I do thank everyone who is following. Much appreciated. Hope to see you back again. Or have the others see you back again, I guess, depending on when you return. Let me shout you out there. Super Mario RPG. Were you playing the original or the remake? The Switch remake? Yeah, I gotta play that someday. It looks pretty fun. I have played the original one like years ago, but I haven't played the remake at all. Okay, what am I doing?
I can't live without this thing.
Alright, let's save again.
Time for
We
a
are
break.
probably not in better shape to beat this boss. Well, I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm gonna hope that the couple of things I gain in one level will help a little bit. Probably not, but one way to find out. Large in the scene aside, yeah. But it's still fun to relive the game. And I feel like they had a couple of bonus things, like, you can fight what's his name again? The not the Final Fantasy reference kind of boss is not really like a parody of a Final Fantasy boss. You have like a second fight with him, which is kind of cool. All right, let's see. Put Harry in. Strategy. Wild, focus on protection, and reserve resources. Alright, let's see if this makes any difference at all. Probably not. I'm hoping that she at least heals competently.
Now we've searched everywhere.
We've seen this scene already. This is my third time trying to fight this stupid boss. Anyone who's played Trials of Mana might recognize this guy. Well, not in this
He
form.
has lost himself in
but
his haste.
his normal
He must
form is
stop
good.
his rampage.
This whole experience has been more than fun.
How about you apply the elements of this?
Please heal. She's not healing.
Leave it to me.
I gave her a heal spell and she's not using it.
How do you like this?
I sweat this. I should have started off the battle with that. Just waiting out real quick. Get to the second phase.
That looked like a hearty hit.
Stop throwing a tantrum and listen!
Buskov, return to your senses.
He can't hear us at all.
Hello, everyone.
Just keep coming at it.
I am tired, but I am managing.
Before we can get Gustav to calm down.
Gosh, this is chaos. Tifa and messed up this battle a little bit, but even then. Okay, now she's healing. I just spam magic.
I'm only just getting started.
Where
Okay.
did that come from?
That's it. Now I'm angry.
So much for princely manners.
We're wearing him down. I think we can get through to him.
I have the machine golems. This is the worst part. I should have seen my clash strike for the machine golems. Don't die, healer. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
Leave it to me.
I used the item, it didn't count.
Here.
You know, she got him.
Can you take this? All eyes on you. Stupid.
Nope, he died instantly. These golems are too tough. They do so much damage. Oh, now my healer's dead. I've lost. I gotta restart it. I think I've understood what I have to do next time now. I got no more revives.
Take this.
I was a little too antsy on using my power at the beginning. I'm not building up fast enough.
Leave it to me.
See, yeah, he's dead. So I'm alone. I'm not gonna be able to fit all these guys over by myself. I'm way outnumbered, so I'm just gonna lose on purpose. Oh yeah, later, Lizard God. No problem if you have to go. I do that all the time. I usually end my streams before I have to go to bed, so I usually raid, say hi real quick, and then leave because bedtime. So it's perfectly understandable. I have to redo my strategy again. Actually, yeah, it's all focused on the lowest HP enemies to take them out faster. You hoping that helps? And in fact, you know what I should do? I should turn off all of her spells that aren't heals for now. I think it was getting in the way. How do I do that? And what button does what? What is that button? Oh, okay, I see. The triangle or the little play button doesn't mean anything. That's the old school start shape anyway, but I don't know. It was confusing me. Maybe I'm just a dummy. But yeah, now she can only do healing light. I'm hoping that helps. What's it like to be a slime person? Very sticky. And drippy. I drip a lot. But so, glad to hear that you love it. I appreciate that. I was going for something a lot more unique. Because most VTubers are just, well... they're just your run... I mean, not everybody like this, but there's a lot of them, they're just kind of your run-of-the-mill anime character. I was like, let's do something different. Not just be like a... Like, they're all like, you know, cutesy anime girls. And it's like, what about a slime? What about a monster? What about a weird creature that looks different? Yet, it's all anime. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I just wanted to be different. I want to stand out a little bit and not just get lost in the fold. That's the hope anyway.
Now we've searched everywhere.
See, I decided to become a slime creature. Alright, let's see if we fear a bird this time.
Talk this out.
He has lost himself in his haste. We must stop his rampage.
This whole experience has been more than I bargained for.
Look out. I'm being stun locked.
Ask for it. Excuse me! Take this! Nowhere to hide! This is close to the element of it!
Of course, her elemental vessel sucks.
Leave it to me!
Okay, that's phase 1 down.
Wait!
Stop throwing a tantrum and listen!
Return to your senses.
He can't hear us at
We,
all.
Trazamana fans will recognize Gustav.
Monsters that you keep coming at.
I'm hoping that means that after we calm him down, we get him to ride for sea travel. That was a fun mechanic. Just to call a little turtle guy and ride him. With the music was great for that too. Oh, crap.
Leave it to me! Thanks for the help.
That was a major risk on my part. Can you though? And why is my healer not healing? I disable all her other spells,
Leave it to me!
and she's still refusing to heal.
How do you like this?
You know what? We're just gonna spam this right now. I wanted to see it for the machine golems, but I can't. These guys are too much for trouble.
Elemental spirits, we need you!
Did something just drop?
That's it. Now I'm angry.
So much
I'm gonna
for
regret the
priestly
decision, though, I know.
We're wearing him down. I think we can get through to him. Here, use this.
Can take this.
The spree at doing 100 damage is like nothing. Yep, they instantly died. Wonderful. See, how am I supposed to win this part?
Nowhere to hide. Stupid! Take this!
And I have no help against all this crap.
Salamander candle.
I had to outskill this and 1v1 it. Not 1v1, but solo it, I mean.
Cyclone!
You're not taking much damage. And I can't get hit. Because they do like 70, 80 damage a hit. And I don't have that much health.
Stupid! Take this! Salamander.
I ended up rocket blasting into their attacks. No! I came to heal.
Here! Leave it to me!
Can you get them off my back a little bit?
Here! Some of my things. You saved me! Salamander candle. Salamander. Nowhere to hide. Gotcha. Take this.
Only just getting started.
Here. Oh,
She's about to die again.
leave it to me. Oh,
I healed her with my best healing item and she still died right away. Like it didn't help.
this will teach you not to mess with me.
Can we just end this, please?
Some of the
Please
spirits
tell me that's it.
I'm unstoppable.
I refuse to relent.
Jeez.
Time to call on the elemental spirits!
That sucked. I had a solo most of that fight. Like, I was just going crazy, dodging around and hoping for the best. That was tough. But the reward should be worth it. Because we get Volskov. Or Vuskov. Where you say his name. He looks just like he did before.
He seems to realize this was a simple misunderstanding.
Does he want us to follow him?
Have a
I
good
think
one.
we should.
Alright, this is gonna lead us across the sea. I'm no.
He's headed for the coast, I think.
Don't fall behind!
You know, warp me there? Or do I have to, like, mainly walk to the coast? That's the question.
He is
I had
trying
to
to tell
mainly-
us something. But what could it be?
We'll know once we catch up to him. Come on!
If they gotta walk them manually.
I'll carry on from here.
Oops.
I'm on
That's
it!
not what I wanted to do. We gotta replace dying over here with somebody else. Oh, actually, let me turn his item usage off.
Let's rest our feet a bit.
Definitely have to save that. Alright, let's fast travel.
I can't live without this thing. I guess we can climb aboard. Let's hoist the anchor and set sail.
Yes! They're playing the music!
What is that?
Wasn't I interrupted?
Oh no!
Hang
Is
on
he trying
tight.
to bust through the wall of waves with brute force?
Hold on to the flagpole, or you'll get tossed overboard.
I mean, he can go through water. He's a turtle. I need to hold on to the fight pole other than Val. Oh, he found his princess.
There's another one. Another Vuskov.
Two lost lovers together at long last.
A fairy tale ending fit for a pair of sweethearts.
And the prince and the princess lived happily ever after. And so the tale ends for our heroes. Or whatever.
Hey, look, I see land. I bet it's Jutuona, the Earthen continent.
Do we get to call on you again someday?
Thank you.
Or is that a one-time trip?
Huh?
Oh, you already gave us the thing, right?
Is this flute for me?
Yeah, the flute. That's how you crawl them. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do. It's slightly different tune than I'm used to.
See ya later!
I'm gonna hear more Splash Hop, but I guess we'll do that later.
Earthen continent, you say?
Jutuona was once bustling with people and commerce, like any other continent.
No sign of that kind of life here. This harbor's falling apart.
Gnome just doesn't have the same power as he used to. There's no time to waste. Let's head to Guju and find Gnome. The prince found his princess. That's a relief.
They look so perfect going off together. I almost started crying. Again.
Now that we're here, we can head to Guju and find Gnome.
Taking this.
Mad mallards. Of course there's gonna be mad mallards in the desert. That makes sense. And grumpkins.
I'll take you all on.
Take this. Filtered Alamo candle. Guard nobody. Yeah, thanks for the help. Select some more. Roger that.
Buckle up.
Don't let victory go to your head.
Let's rest our feet a bit.
Chapter 4 is a lot longer than the previous chapters, especially 3. 3 was
Are
super
you
short.
friends with Vuskov, Remco? So that's why you figured it out so quickly. I'm glad we could help your friend. Taking this.
Let's head over there. Is that one of those Valor flies? But as you can see, there's no enemies to use it on. And that's kind of the problem. Like, how am I supposed to gain increased experience if there's no fights?
Oh, yeah. Oh. I'll do the honor. Yes!
So I just kind of ignore them now. Is it... Okay, there's a fight there. How fast can I get back to that? I'm only gonna get that one battle in and that's it. Oh, I didn't see that one. Where was the dollar fly? I lost it now. I think it's over there. Let's grab this first. Or not. Why is this not active? That's weird. Alright.
There's an ominous breeze a-blowing.
I'll take you all on.
Stupid!
Here I go.
The elemental vessel is
Got
ready.
an no kill! Don't let it get away! some more? Looks like I powered up.
There's another one somewhere over here.
Oh, yeah.
This one at first might get two battles out of
I can do
this.
this.
Good thing I scouted ahead of time.
Moving.
Unstoppable. Roger that.
My aim. Picking a fight with us was foolish.
Okay, now we're running out. This probably doesn't count because I can't beat it in 10 seconds.
We need your power. I think we can use the vessel.
Take this! Spirit circle!
Is it gonna count because I entered the battle? Okay, it might count because I entered the battle. That's good.
Will answer our call. Go
Okay.
another round.
I still didn't give you another level though. I think I'm still level 16. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'll do the honor. Yes! Nowhere to hide.
Don't waste too much time on this.
I'm level 19 now.
Stupid! Show 'em what you got.
Still not as hard as level 18 machine guns though.
Take this! I'm unstoppable.
Just one more.
Okie dokie. I'll eat one.
My aim.
Got your back.
They don't give much experience either. I feel like the level 16 enemies were giving more experience for some reason. I'm very far off course, aren't I? I'm gonna explore the new area.
Taking this.
Can I walk in this? Could not just reckless sand. Other free might be quicksand or something. All this open space with no enemies is really weird. There's like nothing here, no items, no enemies, no anything.
Doing over there.
The body of water that kept it afloat may have wasted away.
Oh. Fair enough. I didn't even see that boat.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing to do here, though. Oh, grizzlies.
Gotcha. Keep them coming.
I'll take you all on.
Stupid.
Fireball.
Salamander handle. I'm unstoppable. Nowhere to hide.
Come at me.
Nice. useless to run. Just one more.
Fireball!
That all you got? Okay, who's next?
And then Meridian. Oh. Wait. Gimme.
Oh, yeah!
Such devastation. I hear it was a beautiful place in its heyday.
Now it almost appears as if the desert is grieving its own destruction.
Let's rest our feet a bit.
Savaged. Such devastation.
We shouldn't get too comfortable.
Very ruined.
We need your power. I'm unstoppable. Last but not least.
Buckle up. Nice timing. My aim is
Oh, Bart, no bites.
They weren't so tough.
Taking this. Oh, yeah. Give me your power.
In 4 short years, Guju was reduced to this.
I think the answers to our questions are buried deep beneath the sand at this point.
The village is up ahead. Let's hurry.
I do wonder what his reaction is gonna be when he sees, what's her name here? Or at least a statue of what's her name.
Oh, yeah.
There's something glowing over here. Did I miss? Calculate? Up. Over there? That's not where I saw it.
Watch yourselves, everyone.
buckle up.
Stupid. Stupid.
Salamander.
Oh, you won.
I've got your back.
Like, here's it. Ant turned around in that fight, so I don't know where I was going. I was heading toward one of these places that looked like it had a chest on it. But I can't find it now.
Taking this.
Can I use that? No, I can't use that one. It's so weird. Okay, I think it's on top of that for it.
Keep them coming.
And the rocks here, right? Nope, that's not it. Oh, it's over there. Okay, I see it now.
I'll do the honor. Yes.
Always have to get chocolate. Need like a high point to look at. The WAN from... Alright, what do we got? Anything stand out? Oh my goodness, there's something all the way over there. Full speed ahead. Okay, can't do that. Huh? Yeah, get over here and I can't find the item. So weird. Though from a distance it shows. So what happened to it? Oh, it's behind it? On the ground?
Oh, wow.
Okay, there we go. I didn't see where I got that time.
Intake this. We need your power. Who wants some more?
That's the last. My aim. The results speak for themselves.
Okay, now we're level 17. I'm still like 2 levels behind the area. That's okay.
Oh, yeah.
I am fighting like every battle I come across right now. It's not like I'm trying to like skip it and become under level as a result. I'm trying my hardest to fight.
This is gonna hurt. Something boomerang. Show 'em what you got. I'm unstoppable. Excuse me. Come at me.
When
You can handle this.
Thanks for the help. Okie dokie.
My
Know
aim.
where to hide.
Moving. I can go another round.
The blessings of the spirits are what's keeping our home safe from this.
We're all just one slip away from the same fate. Guess we better focus on completing this pilgrimage, huh?
of course his hometown's screwed either way unless he gets
Time for a break.
Ina's core back. It's already beginning to get destroyed. Those things. Level 20 charging full.
I have to fulfill my duty at the Soul Guard.
How you like this?
I'm just gonna do this. Stay up top.
That's the last.
That's a fence!
Okie
Hey,
dokie.
that was definitely not enough. Doing no damage to him.
Answer our call.
Blaze focus. I'm unstoppable.
Salamander!
We need your power. Stupid.
You're not getting away.
Cyclone.
Salamander! Fireball!
Nowhere to hide.
All right.
I think I can use the vessel. Fireball!
We need your power.
I missed.
Fireball! Fireball!
Oh, I got moogled.
This looks
That
pretty
wasn't last
useful.
very long. We're down. We recognize this spot. Yes, that's me, the expert of 3D platforming. How did I not jump into that box? I don't know what's going on there. You think I got close enough to get it, but no. I set out that same jump twice.
Gotcha.
There we go. I keep thinking I'm gonna overshoot it somehow. I missed an item over here.
taking this.
I saw a daddle over that way. And a, meridian, maybe? Lots of goodies over here.
Time for a break.
Let me get up here. Not like that, I can't.
Thank you.
Going to need that eventually. Okay, there's a battle down this way, I think. Yes.
Step aside, little monster. Silpid forward. All eyes on you. Silpid forward. Silpid forward. Silpid. Cyclone. That all you got?
That was hardly worth the energy.
Already over there. Oh, in here. Ah.
Oh, what? Score!
I'm sure a lot of this stuff I'm gonna be exploring later on anyway. So let's not go that way. Let's go to town like we're supposed to. I'll actually continue the story. Oh, I think air dash. I just did not know that. That's kind of cool. That may help me with jumping in the future. Oh, I see goodies over here. I'll have to keep my air dash ability in mind. Let me try it out, actually. Can I line this up? Are we not lined up?
Keep them coming.
Oh, well, that worked. Okay, that was a little too far, though.
Oh, yeah. Monster, watch out, everyone. Salamander Silpid forward. I'm unstoppable. Silpid. That all you got?
They were nothing but hot air.
We're able to dispatch these guys pretty easily now. Which, continue on with the story.
Guju. The Earth Village looks vacant.
Not a single townsperson left to talk to. Unsurprising.
But how did it get this bad?
Reports recount that the Alm of Earth was never chosen, causing the village to vanish.
Do we have to stay here? I don't like this whole abandoned village aesthetic.
Let's check the area for leads. Even if the people are gone, Gnome might still be around.
We found Luna after a longer time period than 4 years, so... should be able to revive Gnome.
Let's go find Gnome. Or at least a friendly face. Maybe Eliza could help.
No, she's a little stuck. You gotta find a friendly face here.
Taking this?
Ready faces.
A survivor. Should we approach them?
Wait,
As long
what?
as you're sure
Did
it's
I-
not a ghost.
What?
What's that? Oh, bless my beard.
Y'all scared me clean out of my boots. You merchants? Prospectors? Hold on a minute. Well, shave my toes and call me a poto. Y'all are a party of alms making the pilgrimage.
Sorry to bother you, but we're looking for Gnome.
Our patron elemental? But suppose it ain't my place to pry into the affairs of alms. Oh, I plumb forgot to introduce myself. I'm Watts, guy and miner, and probably the only person you'll be seeing around here.
Do
Yeah?
you mean to say that not a soul elected to stay in the settlement after the calamity?
What about Liza? Oren said she survived the disaster. Is Liza still here? In Guju?
You might as well head to the Eastern Plateau and see for yourself.
Let's stop by the plateau while we search for Gnome.
Let's make a loop around the village and then head toward the Eastern Plateau.
It's Watts. Do you do anything in this game, Watts? Didn't we have a purpose for blacksmith in
rest
this
up.
game? Granted, Donamana, he was just like an NPC that had like a cool, actually pretty badass moment in a cutscene. There's pretty much nothing to see here. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by and nurking or anything else you want to do. And hope to see you back soon. We have themes every Tuesday night, Thursday night, and then on the weekends as well, in the daytime.
Taking this? Whoa!
Fall to your death, loser. Ow, bring that putney. He's trying to actually walk on the platform and not off the edge. Okay, around the corner here.
Taking this?
You'll be back like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I had a really terrible pun of a joke. It was like something like, feel it, who was it? Dun dun dun, yeah. It was, I'm trying to remember the actors. It was like Sylvester Stallone. I'm just gonna make up the names. I don't remember what actress it was, but it's just safe. It doesn't really matter, because the punchline's gonna be the same no matter what. But it was something like Sylvester Stallone, Steven Seagal, and Arnold Schwarzenegger were getting together, and they wanted to make an action movie about classical composers. And so Stallone said he was gonna be Chopin, and Seagal said he was gonna be Mozart, and then they all looked at Schwarzenegger, and he was just like, I'm not gonna say it. Expendables wasn't about musical composers. What are you talking about? No, this is a joke. I hope you get the punchline there. They want him to say that he'll be Bach. It was a really dumb joke. Oh, it was a joke in the movie, really?
Yes.
I didn't watch the movie, so I didn't know that.
Taking this?
I didn't know where the joke came from, I just heard it. But it was pretty
Let me
stupid.
see. This might be useful.
I know you got the actors wrong, too. I just saw it in text. And I don't remember the names that they were saying. Alright, we're gonna see Liza. Hi, Liza.
Liza?
You looking a little stiff today.
Stone? But how? Liza, what happened to you? So She was another victim of the disaster. Guess what,
She was the
Liza?
catalyst of disaster.
I became a soul guard, like you. And Hina was named the Alma Fire. We set out on the pilgrimage together.
And then Orin killed her.
Well, a lot happened since then. You taught us so much, but I still don't understand. Why did everything fall apart?
Because of Orin.
Round here, we got a saying. Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. 4 years ago, our gal Liza tried to leave the village before the Soul Guard arrived. It was right after she'd been named the Alm of Earth.
You mean she ran away?
Which isn't like her at all.
Yep, with that husband of hers, Orin. Without the Earth's blessing, most of the villagers turned into golems. And you see how Liza ended up.
That's crazy. Liza would never run from her responsibilities. She was a soul guard, the best in the village. She understood the alms sacrifice better than anyone.
Way I see it, everybody's gotta make a choice. Gotta decide what matters most to them. Be it duty, tradition, or something else. We Gaians put a lot of stock in tradition. In fact, I'd say we're more stubborn than most, set in our ways like a gemstone fused to rock. So when Liza moved here from a far-off settlement blessed by fire, not earth, well, some people kicked up a fuss, that's for sure.
Poor Liza.
Orin tried to leave the village then, too. Didn't want to deal with the bigotry. But Liza put her foot down. She couldn't stand to pull Orin away from his work. You see, he was the best ceramicist in town. Made all our ceremonial urns and the like.
Liza was always interested in traditional cultures around the world. She loved the Fairies Festival, too.
She threw herself into the study of Earth. Wanted the villagers to see how serious she was. Liza became more knowledgeable about Earth and ore than anyone for miles. Nothing for it but to accept her as one of Guju's own and give our blessings.
And that's when she was appointed the Alm of Earth.
Sure as you're born. The fairy and the spirits recognized her love of all things earthen and deemed her worthy. The whole village was proud as punch, let me tell you. But in the end, the two lovebirds chose each other. Guess I see where they were coming from. They worked hard to build a life here. Couldn't throw that away.
Sounds like Orin and Liza had a tougher time than I thought.
Y'all got your reasons for coming out here to Guju. I might not be much help, but I'll tell you what I know of Gnome. First off, he ain't been seen in these parts for a while now. At least not since I came back to the village. Only other place I can think of to check is the Gamerda Mines.
The mines, huh?
Yep, they're northwest
Sense.
of the desert outside of Guju. Can't miss them. Mines are abandoned. Or I guess you could say repurposed as monster nests. Can't stand the place, but I ain't never been one for fighting. Quit the patrols after 3 days. Don't worry, I wasn't about to let you go off without some help. Here, take the gnome.
New
Snoopy.
class.
I've been taking care of it as the last remaining villager of Guju. Maybe this elemental vessel will guide you back to its original owner.
Thank you. We'll do our best to find Gnome.
Who knows?
Tell
If he
me.
comes back, it might even revitalize that stone friend of ours.
You don't like Watts the Prospector? It's funny because the last time Watts had a voice that I remember, actually I don't remember if he was I don't remember what he sounded like in Trials of Mana. But I know, like, back in Dawn of Mana, they gave him a Scottish accent. So it's weird they changed it to that kind of accent, instead of the Scottish accent. You dig with it? Shield.
Well, I did get to see Liza again. But what was the point of it all? Focus on Gnome. I can't let grief get in the way of my mission.
Alright, let's try out a new class. New classes, I should say. All the stereotypes. Alright, he is probably another lance and sword guy? No, it's or lance and shit I was gonna say, but he's a sword class, which is unexpected. I thought the earth one would have the shield for sure.
I feel the power of the elements.
Weapon master? Okay, sure. What do you get? No, nobody does that. If that was the case, the wing one would hold a boomerang. That's interesting. They made her garb cover the shoulder that doesn't have the wing, so that her
This is just the
wing
beginning.
has space to be on the other shoulder. Warrior monk. That sounds cool. Not to be confused with warrior shift. I might keep her in that. Start in fire. But we'll look at everyone else's earth class. He is... Triple dagger? Yep, triple dagger. No, you're the best ones to use from him.
I'm eager
Those are the
to
most
try
fun
out my new
ones.
skills.
Ninja Master, that's a weird one to get from Earth. What do you get? Should I be a kicky class? Nope, she got the weird flail thingy.
Is this proof of my new power?
Magus. She got what Angela classes, I guess. Wait, let me give you back water, since that is your actual element. You can get fire. I think that's probably a good idea. Let me give you the warrior monk, and you can go back to Nightblade. Have Belmont. That's not until Thursday. Livum's the one that's playing the Belmont. Alright, let's see what new spells we can get. Stone Saber. Throwing Knife. Throwing Knife beats a sword class. Whatever.
Awesome. Keep it up.
You get Pressure Point. Oh yeah, so she doesn't get any offensive magic once again. Protection. It's hard to get offensive spells on her. Like, she got this one from Wind, and that's it. Because that is... She's got... I guess she's the support character mostly. She's got all the buffs. Like, the only one that's not a buff is Cyclone so far. What do you get? Eric Diversion. And Fire Diversion. Off of Earth? That makes no sense. That should be under the Fire one. Game, what are you doing?
My horizons have broadened.
And she's gonna actually have to get magic, because she's a main mage. Throws large chalks at Rock
My
Crush.
bond with the spirits virgins.
Diamond Shards. Yeah, let's get that too. Give her some
May
more
this
options.
cultivate our connection.
I need to change something on her though. Because I took away her moves. Like, it didn't really work. We got moves I just learned. Team? But I see it here. Does she have a limit to how many she can have? In that case, we want to get rid of the weaker stuff. Yeah, let's get rid of Fireball and for Diamond Shards. Alright. So now we have to go to this mine over here.
Where to next?
Oh, you guys are here. I was gonna say, there's so many people. You weren't here before.
Welcome! Peruse at your leisure.
They didn't have any money. Not a decent amount, I guess. He is currently using what class? I don't even know what class he's in. He's not in Weapon Master, that's for sure. Is he, no. Maybe he's this? Apprentice Circlet. But the weapon is supposed to be the flail. Apprentice heals. The double scythe might be useful.
I seen you have a good... Happy doing business with you. Come back anytime. Welcome. All these goods are the cream of the crop.
Because the cream of the crop rises to the top.
Take a look at my base meal form your purchase. Take a look at base meal form your purchase. Take a look at base meal form your purchase. Come back again sometime.
Goes through most of my money.
Yes!
probably not gonna actually go and do the dungeon tonight because I don't have time tonight. But I at least want to get to the dungeon, and then we can explore it from there. Next week, I guess. So, I did not happen to explore the path that we were going to next. We can go here. And then save.
Time for a break.
Right. Enemies.
This is gonna hurt. Oh, shovel. I'm unstoppable.
Let's try that different thingy now.
Nowhere to hide. Who wants some more? Nowhere to hide.
One thing I don't like about her martial arts is that it's so slow. I was hoping to be like a fast, swifter style. So she's not like... She's a little girl, so you think it wouldn't be like powerhouse style. You think it'd be like a fast style. Swift and quick. But no, it's just like really hard hits that are slow.
Okie dokie.
A soul guard's resolve never sways.
I wish there was something I could do for Liza, but without a miracle, we're left with only wishes.
Gnome might have some more information for us. We'll always have hope.
You need to know, Liza.
Taking this.
We shouldn't get too confident.
Elemental candle!
Not getting away.
Not with their fist, though. Usually have like a giant whip or something. I should know, I have also used that trope. I don't know, I just like agility in my characters.
Take this! Hold on. I think I saw this in a book one time.
Did you see it in a book?
Here. Thank you. I'll do the honor. Whoa! Look at this.
No petrified. Who is this over here?
Counting on you.
Lesser Elemental Eerie. Defeat the enemies inside before time runs out to complete the challenge. You will not receive EXP or lucre for defeating the enemies in an area. What the hey, let's go for it. There's gotta be some kind of reward for it, right?
All right.
I don't have demo these yet.
And take this. Thanks for the help. Fireball. Take this. Nowhere to hide.
Bullseye!
Take this.
Think you can handle
Time to call on
this?
the elemental spirit!
Stupid.
Elemental candle!
All mark, no bite. Cyclone. Thanks for the help.
Elemental candle! Throwing knife!
There's a lot more enemies than I expected. I'm probably gonna have to complete this challenge.
You're not getting away.
Take this! Burn! Here I go! I think we can use the vessel.
Nowhere to hide. No bite. Who wants some more?
I can still fight.
Stupid.
You're not getting away.
Stupid.
Salamando!
That's the last.
Okie dokie.
Let's keep
Oh,
moving.
I did it. Okay. I even need to use a class strike. What do we get? Wrath of Earth? Sure. It was definitely different. I could keep my eye out for more of those in the future.
Taking this.
No six. I don't like there's no save point here. Maybe I'm not at the dungeon yet. You know, that looks like it's the
Aren't
dungeon.
we sure these mines were in use 4 years ago? They look more like they've been abandoned for decades.
With the loss of the blessing of Earth, the land itself seems to have become barren and lifeless.
Bad enough to feel the effects all the way at the Dead Egg Cliffs.
You can see what a beautiful town Guju must have been. I heard the mines were rife with gems and ore before they were closed too.
It's a shame we couldn't see the village in its heyday.
Yeah, who was to blame for that, Orin?
It's so dusty I can hardly breathe.
There are definitely monsters in here too. Watch out.
Yeah, but we're gonna tackle those next week.
Let's rest our feet a bit.
Well, we made some progress in the chapter. I think this dungeon's probably gonna be the end of the chapter, maybe? I don't know.
Visions of mana.
But yeah, I'd like to thank everyone who stuck with me to the end of the stream and all of our new followers and watchers. And thank you once again to the 3 people who rated us. I will be back streaming this game next Tuesday. And in general, the next stream in general is going to be Thursday evening. Lillian will be streaming some Castlevania, so check that out if you're a fan of Castlevania. And let me look for someone to raid myself to pay it forward. Let's see. Is anyone falling on right now, though? That's the question. Rose streaming, but he won't let anyone raid him for whatever reason. Is it any difficult? I guess we'll raid an art stream. So yeah, for everyone, I have been Shui. I will see you all next slime. Slime out.